Henry Kwek.
Mr. Chairman, sir, can I take my three cards together?
Yes, please.
First card on greenfield versus brownfield development. Greenfield and brownfield development projects are both necessary as we continue to build up Singapore. Yet in selected situations, we have a choice on which way to go. Will MND consider developing internal guidelines to estimate life cycle carbon emission for both greenfield and brownfield developments so that the government can make the right carbon emission trade-off on this decision, which may shape the eventual decision on whether to go greenfield versus brownfield? The recent discussions on greenfield development and the clearance of forests is a sign that Singaporeans are paying more attention on this issue. Therefore, having a clear framework to think through this will do much to help our government maintain public support in the necessity of large-scale developments and persuade Singaporeans that our government leaves no stones unturned in trying to achieve the right balance between sustainability and progress. My second card on adapting land use. The changes brought about by the COVID-19 pandemic accelerates an increasing uncertain future in urban planning. Even with mass vaccination, there's a range of possibilities on what will be the future needs of our people and our industry. It will be helpful for our government to tap on diverse views from the public and from the built sector on how we can fine-tune our land use policy. In fact, I personally feel that there's ample room for the government to partner and co-create with our built sector. URA's CBD incentive scheme and the strategic development incentive schemes are excellent ways to encourage the built sector to inject mixed-use development in the CBD. Could we consider expanding this effort to areas beyond the CBD? An interesting international example is the Reinventor Paris competition in 2014, where Paris opens up sites to ideas from all over the world to respond to existing challenges. As such, can MND share on how the government can adapt our land use plans to respond to these changing trends? And can MND also share how we can consult and partner with our built sector, our public, to identify changing needs and new planning ideas? My last card on assisted living for seniors. Mr. Chairman, as Vice Chair of PAP's senior group, senior housing is an issue that's very close to my heart. And I spoke about this during the private members' motion on senior policy in both 2019 and 2020. In particular, the assisted living services for our seniors are critical for seniors living in HDB estates to age in place with dignity and purpose. I'm heartened by the rapid progress made in this space. I noted that MND, HDB, and MOH launched an assisted living topology pilot, which is the community care apartment, in February. Within my constituency, we've explored the benefits of assisted living services. As such, I'm certainly familiar not just with the complexity of such operations, but also the strong potential of such services to light out our seniors' lives. So on behalf of our seniors, I'd like to thank MND and MOH for pushing forth with the community care apartment. At this juncture, can MND provide an update on the project? And can MND also share on the public response and the take-up rates? And will there be future launches? Thank you.